He's a teacher. He is my reason that I believe teachers should not have guns. Give it up for the very funny Tim Kinsella!
Thank you, Kyle, I think. I am a local guy. I live in the city now. That's the thing I do. You guys from the city? Alright. I had a show a couple weeks ago. I asked the same question, and some guy was like, which city? I was like, the one we're in. Like, which city? Yeah, I live in the city now. I've been here for a few years. I've gotten lazy, though. That's the thing. Like, I grew up in the suburbs, and my friend was like, oh, once you move in the city, you're not going to leave your neighborhood, not going to leave your street. And I was like, yeah, growing up 15, 20-minute drive to my friend's house, no problem. Right? Now if I have to walk more than 15 or 20 blocks, I don't. I just don't leave. I had a friend, she lived 20 blocks down the street. I'll take laughs next time, but oh God, well, I scared her. Should we wait for one more? I don't know how this... Okay. Yeah, I had a friend live 20 blocks down the street, and she'd be like, yeah, come over to my house, like, after work, let's have some, like, post-work drinks, and I'm like, can we meet halfway? Like, 5-minute walk, and I'm like, can we meet halfway? But I do love taking the scooters everywhere. Yep. Oh, thank you. Someone supports the scooters. All of the rest of you have fallen off at some point, and you're like, nope. I do love taking the scooters, and a lot of my friends are like, but it's so dangerous, like, don't do it, don't take a scooter through the city. I'm like, I had a Razor scooter as a kid, okay? I know what I'm doing, okay? You know, I like you guys. But I'll go all out on the scooter, too. I'll take it through the city, I'll slalom through traffic, right? I'll drift around the inner harbor. I'll grind the greatest city in the world benches. I go into fells and I hit the cobblestone. It's like, you guys go in the maxes. And the other night I was on a scooter and I stopped at a red light, being responsible, and a squeegee kid walked up to me. And I was like, so I had a little smug smile. I'm like, no windshield, what are you gonna do now? So he squared my glasses and wiped them. I've been in the city for a few years. Me and scooters have had a great relationship these past few years. Right? I paid them well, they did their job, what they were supposed to, everything was going fine. Until last April, about a year ago. Right? I was at a bar, and I had a few, I had a lot, I had quite a lot. You know, I was a little tipsy, you know, I was a little drunk, I was pretty drunk, I was pretty wasted, I was obliterated. I don't remember 3 days of my life. But I had the Uber app on my phone, pulled up, ready to go. I walked out of the bar, I saw a scooter, and I was like, scooter. And the scooter was like, Tim. And, okay. I wrote that part yesterday, but whatever. But I saw the scooter, I was ready to take a car home, but I saw the scooter, I got on the scooter, right? This was in Canton, I live in Fed Hill, it's a bit of a distance, but I was like, I got it. Get on the scooter, turn a corner, fishtail, stay up. I turn another corner, I fishtail, and I go down. 3 guys see me fall, and they rush over to me. They're like, don't move, whatever you do, don't move. We already called the ambulance. And I'm like, what? Why did you call the ambulance? Right? So what did I do? I moved. Of course I moved. Right? I looked back, saw my blood flowing through the streets of Canton. And I'm like, yeah, good call, guys, good call. I shouldn't have moved. You guys are right. Right, so I'm in the ambulance, and the EMT goes, we have a male in his late 20s, head laceration, fell off a scooter, very clearly intoxicated. And I'm like, I know, but hey. So I do the thing. I'm in the hospital overnight, and, everything goes fine, no concussion, no broken bones, because I'm like that. But I get out of the hospital, and all my friends are like, oh my God, you're never getting on a scooter ever again, right? Like, we didn't know what you were, we didn't know what was going on. You go, like, you're never taking a scooter ever again. I'm like, I took a scooter home from the hospital. Okay? Like, that's fine. All right, thank you guys, you're doing great. My name's Tim.
Give it up for Tim Kinsella! All right, we are at your last